In 24 hours, Greece and Turkey will be gone forever. They'll also be banished from hovering over my shoulder. Zhang Xin over here is going to banish them to a re-education camp. But here's a preview of what's coming next. Oh look, Germany's got some new jerseys. I'm changing my kit number to 44. It reminds me of something my grandfather used to wear. His grandfather that lives in Argentina, right? There's just something about this new font that Germany has that reminds me of something. I just can't put my finger on it. The Italian flag has 3 colors. There's a third Mario brother. Oh yeah, where's the white one at? Okay, wait a second. That's not... okay. I mean, if anyone's gonna confirm Mussolini's the third Mario brother, it would be their ally Japan. Keep meeting non-US girls who watch too much Netflix and adopted a 100% US Valley Girl persona. Oh my god, like that's so true. Kinda mind-boggling, you can export entire personas via fiber optic cable. That's what's known as a cultural victory. And I think if we were actually all playing a civilization game, the American Empire would have won a long time ago. Wasn't there a line that said the world is literally all wearing your blue jeans? Who doesn't wear jeans? That's right, Yankees. Asuka is actually a proud Confederate. What? No. How did I not see this before? Delusional cosplayers. Meanwhile, the real Poles out here. What was Poland thinking when they named their country this? Like they're actually so far away from the North and South Pole? Were they trying to pull like a prank on us or something? See this person? He's turning right on a red light. That is America's only contribution to Western civilization. That might be true, but it's at least in the top 10 best contributions, right? Imagine how much time we'd all waste if we couldn't do this. Nissan! Hey, Nissan! I love you, Nissan. Oh, how sweet. Oh, this was actually a post on Facebook, and Nissan actually okay. I guess they didn't like that. Meat packers in the 1900s accidentally falling into the meat grinder. Why did I need to see this? Thanks. Bosnian nationalists be like, we must protect this land at all costs. I mean, who wouldn't? It's beautiful. When a girl mentions an obscure historical topic, and I need to pretend like I'm not familiar with it to conceal my extremist views. Ah, yes, tell me more about what you like about the Mongolian Empire. I absolutely do not already have a shrine worshipping Genghis Khan in my closet. Monarchists listening to royalty-free music. Ladies and gentlemen, to all the monarchists that watch my videos, I have some very unfortunate news. I use royalty-free music in all my videos. Australia, explained to Americans. West Australia is basically Texas. Central Northern Australia is Florida. The southern central part here is Ohio, Idaho, and Iowa. Oh, because of that. This area is Alabama. Wait, what do you mean by that? Then we got this strip that's California. I'm guessing that's partly because it's by the coast, and that's where everyone actually lives. Is this where you test your nukes too? Then we got New York down here, as well as Oregon as the Tasmanian island. And the only thing I really know about that island is Neil the seal. He's just this seal that literally all the locals know because he refuses to go away, which is probably extremely annoying, but I want to meet Neil the seal. Italians, when they see someone putting pineapple on pizza. Meanwhile, in the UK, yeah, are the Italians just letting the bean egg pizza slide? Please, Italy, just bring back the Roman Empire so you can conquer Britannia again. That's the only way we can stop this cuisine from spreading. Commodus, my son, you will be imperator soon. You must choose your fate. You can be a wise ruler and somehow save us, or fool around in a circus like a dummy. Well, he made that choice pretty quick. I mean, who doesn't want to fool around in a circus, though? Can you blame him? He literally loved the gladiatorial arena so much, he participated in it himself. If the literal Joker was a Roman emperor, hold up! His writing is this fire. First time reading Sun Tzu's The Art of War. I really need to read this one. Although I heard it's just like the most obvious stuff. Subdue the enemy without fighting. Okay. Sometimes a man just has to treat himself. I hope to have this amount of self-love one day. Actually, I'd be treating myself a little bit too much, those McFlurries. Meanwhile, if Jesus was a Slav, definitely would have had a different Last Supper, that's for sure. Man, that'd be bussin'. Where it is that though? Oh, the Serbian nationalist song saying my dad is a war criminal. Okay, yeah, okay, well, what else do you expect from Serbia and Russia? Y'all ever notice that the Washington Monument looks absolutely nothing like George Washington? It's almost like they didn't even try. Talk about failing the task successfully. I mean, it looks cool, but you knew it was gonna be called the Washington Monument. Don't even look like Georgie boy to me. French nationalists, when a kid says meme instead of
à image humoristique que vous charrez pour l'internat.
It kinda doesn't even seem real, to be honest. If the Austrian painter was racist, then how come his best friends were Mexican and okay, let's, well, Estonia will send 1 soldier to protect ships from Houthi attacks as part of the new EU military operation in the Red Sea. The armies of this will shiver when the Estonian super soldier gets deployed. Is it really just this dude too? Like exactly this one. He looks like he could do a lot. He lives! The tomb is empty. Let's go! Live Twitch reaction to when Jesus came back. Poggers! Man, those poor 2 Roman soldiers that are absolutely getting fired. Live Satan reaction. Been so many of these memes since Easter just passed. Me petting my nuclear bomb. Us after Oppenheimer gave us our first nuclear bombs to pet. Who wouldn't want to pet that? Make a Where's Waldo picture. Here's your Where's Waldo style picture. Have fun trying to spot the character. Thanks, chat. GPT. Is this really the AI that's supposed to take all our jobs? Yo, what the frick? Is this what China saw a couple years back? I don't want to play Plague Inc. anymore. This item isn't available in your country. Meanwhile, well, I guess this Russian guy, wait, did I say Russian? Actually, extremely American. Man, VPNs are so powerful. Meanwhile, the 205th Infantry Division. What is this icon they were using? Oh, it's literally just the mushroom Wojak. Is that where we got him from? This was actually just based off the soldiers in the 205th Division. Meanwhile, in Argentina, okay, well, yeah, that former mushroom division man looks a little bit different now. He's not rushing his mushroom style logo in Argentina, I guess. Ancient historians, when recording the number of soldiers in a battle.
Somewhere between 700 billion and 1,300 billion.
Close enough. Doesn't matter the numbers. I think 700 billion is correct in every ancient battle. Spotify's just rolled out with a new update. Christmas music is locked until November 24th. There's no need for Christmas in July. We can notify you when this album becomes available to stream. Thank goodness. I literally just can't do it anymore. But I'm Latin American like you, says Mexico. Go hang out with the Central Americans, says Colombia, Argentina, and Brazil. But I'm Central American like you. Go hang out with the North Americans, says Costa Rica, Guatemala, Panama. But I'm North American like you. You freak off, says the US, Canada, and, well, Greenland. Everyone forgets that Greenland is also technically North American. Poor Mexico. This is why they're best friends with the Philippines. The Philippines is also in a very similar situation. They want to fit into all these different regions they surround, but they're just not quite in any of them. It's obvious that the French only want war. Look how close France is to my possessions. Yes, Emperor Charles V. It's almost like this nation just randomly spawned in the middle of your possessions. Everyone forgets how crazy that House of Habsburg rivalry was with the French. France, after putting a Bourbon on the Spanish throne, dismantling the HRE and the Austro-Hungarian empires, unifying Italy and ousting the Habsburg from all their thrones. But yeah, no, this post is definitely referencing a more recent modern day topic. And big thanks to my patrons this month.
Drew, je suis ton père de retour avec le lait, regarde dehors.
DOOCHBAGGINS, Amateur Archaeology, Carmel Saida,
Tambre,
Edward, Fredrik Tibblin,
Henrik
Hedlund, DaBeautiful-MEGAN-Underwood, JohnDenver, KirinoIsBestGirl, The Mexicans, 7 and ZaneyBoi.